What's up, people? What's up? It's your boy Osima, DJ Savatu, Britishnerdz, Wakanda forever, rocking the green infinity gemstones, Doctor Strange. What's up? Hope you people from all around the world are so cool and blessed. Will Smith basically posted a very cool video.
I was just talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about self-esteem. And we were talking about how we tend to base our self-esteem on what other people think. And that's not really self-esteem. Self-esteem is supposed to be how we feel about ourselves. And I was just saying how dangerous it is to allow other people to determine how you're going to feel about you. And it's kind of like looking into a broken mirror. You're going to look in a broken mirror and then change your face to try to look good in this defiled, busted, broken mirror. And it just, other people's opinions is a really shitty way to determine how we feel about ourselves. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
And basically, I just wanted to add my own 2 cents on there. I think for me personally, once you know who you are, what you are, once you have that beautiful drug, like Gary Vee says, being self-awareness, no one's opinions, no one's negativity, no one's anything will ever put you down, make you feel stressed, angry, depressed, or dumbed down, because you know who you are, what you are, and you know what your life journey, your mission statement until you die literally is. You have to understand also that when people actually dumb you down, when people are being negative to you, when people are basically saying to you, you're garbage, you're shit, you shouldn't do what you're doing, it's not hate. And, you know, I have empathy for these people. They see your light, they see your aura, they see you glowing, doing who you are, what you are. And this person, this guy or girl, basically doesn't have that light within them yet, or is seeking that light in their life, and they see it within you, and it makes them feel uncomfortable, scared. They may get anxiety might hit them. They feel very, very stressed and angry because they're not doing what they want to do, and they're seeing you doing what you like to do. They're projecting that fear, that, I guess, slight neurosis literally onto you, and they tend to bug out around you. So with these type of people, me personally, you have to have empathy. You have to understand what this person is going through. This person potentially could have had a shit upbringing, didn't get loved by his or her parents, and basically are, you know, in a position of where they don't know who they are, what they are, and because they're seeing everyone's moving forward and they're stagnated in complete chaos, they project that onto you. Now, I'm not saying you should endure it. I'm not saying basically you should allow it to a certain extent. And what I mean by that is if you've talked to this individual and nothing seems to be sipping through their mind, cut them off, let them be. You can give them, the only thing you can pretty much give them is your words of wisdom, you know, to make them be practical and to move forward in their life. That's all you could do. And if that doesn't work, move on, cut them off. You don't need any of that literally in your life. You've done your part, you know, and you move on with your life to pretty much benefit yourself. When you're around positive people that are creatives, people that are in the same energy sphere, are in the same energy sphere as you, that like what you like, that are pushing themselves forward, that have the same drive, ambition, goals in their life as yours, mental, sexual, physical, and spiritual self becomes defined and becomes united as one, because you're feeding off the energy of people now that are doing the same thing as you. And the reason I'm saying sex, just to clarify, we create, you know, babies, guys and girls, with our sexual reproductive organs, but we also use that same energy to create, you know, thoughts within our mind that manifest. For example, when I DJ into a mix CD, an artist, that energy manifests from the mind to a pen. Ladies, you know, when you create your clothing line, fashion, when you buy something, anything that you do, it's that idea that's within that mind that points you forward to create. So when you are around people that are good for you, positive for you, all of that literally you know, it gives to you tenfolds. And the other one thing that really amplifies your creativity, your life, your passion, you know, your daily journeys, is basically when you're in a relationship with a guy or a girl that is good for you, that understands your struggles, that understands your process, that respects you for who you are, that understands your substance, that is there for you. When you're seeing a guy or seeing a girl and you're in that same zone and you love each other in that capacity, just them being around you will feed your creative energy and push you so forward in life that you'll be coming up with so much creative shit you wouldn't even know where it stems from. But that's what happens when you have basically someone that nurtures you like your mother, or someone that pushes you forward like your dad and shows you what it's really about. So relationships in general, being the person you date, the person you marry, and the person basically that you hang around with, really impact the way that you basically live your daily lives. The bigger you grow, the smaller your circle of friends get. And that, if you look at your favorite artists, DJs, MCs, actors, illustrators, creators, you know, actors, you always see them when they are doing their live video streams, taking photos, or basically cutting their videos. You always see them with basically the same people. Guess what? They do that because they know who to surround themselves with. Because like I said, the bigger you grow, the smaller your circle of friends gets. Click, like, smash, bash, punch, kick, adamantium, vibranium, claw that subscribe button, and I'll catch you literally later on today with another video. Oh, before we go, today's new IGTV video is literally down below, and of course check out my Instagram stories. It is fire, just like me. Catch you guys tomorrow with another VLOG. Oh, before we go, I had to show it, man. The Infinity Gauntlet. Can't be a nerd without having an Infinity Gauntlet. Wow! Pow! But anyways, I'm out. Peace.